What is up, guys? We got a first place deck profile here in Tengu plant format. What is your name, by the way?
My name's Adam.
And what did you play?
I played Tengu, just pure Tengu plant.
And you said earlier that the format is solved. Do you think this is the best deck?
I don't know if it's the best deck, but I think it's the most consistent, and it rewards the most technical play. I think is the way to put it.
All right, cool. Let's check out your deck profile.
Sounds good. So starting from the top, gotta play the big BLS. I chose to play Caius. I think this format has a lot of extra monsters that you can just be outed with Caius, and it's outs everything in the format. They have to respond to it. It's great.
Okay.
Breaker, because I don't like back row, and I think being able to threaten anything with a normal summon Breaker and force them to use something is just insane.
I see.
3 Tengu, 3 Tour Guide, standard.
Okay.
Sangan for the Tour Guide. Reaper, this is a personal choice. I resolved it once or twice. I think it's insane, but otherwise it's not great.
Falls off.
The plant format stuff, 5.
Good stuff.
Gotta play them all. 3 max speed, because I think the only thing you lose to is people playing and you not playing enough. And so this kind of disincentivizes them to play, especially against agents, where if they summon Venus and activate the effect, you're just like, okay, do you want to keep going or not? And normally they will, because they need to summon Gachi, and it's like a waste of their Venus.
Okay.
But then you go +3 or something, then you're off to the races.
Are you afraid that you might play into TG Stun where this is not so great?
Yes, and I did play Gravekeepers in the finals, and I understand that it's bad game 1, but you can always just take it out. Most of the people who play this format want to play to have fun, and so they want to do things that are fun, which is comboing, special summoning, synchro summoning, stuff like that. So that's why I think it's a big personal choice.
It was a psychology choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. Okay.
3 Baylor because hand traps, Gores. This is the spicy, I guess, tech of the deck. Because we play Tengu, and because we play Scapegoat, which we'll cut to later, we play a lot of plant cards. The idea of being able to take their guys is so invaluable, and then it blocks attacks, it takes them to kill them, it plays around Torrential, all those little things. I think it's really good, and I would never imagine playing the format without it.
I see, okay.
1-for-1, Avarice, Foolish, Reborn, standard stuff.
Yep.
Storm, Mindcon, Scapegoat. The triple Solemn, and then the standard 4 trap cards. This card is underwhelming to me. I'd rather cut it, but it wins too many game 1s to not cut it.
I see. Are you at 40 cards?
40 cards.
Perfect. All right, let's go to the side deck or extra?
Let's do extra deck first.
Okay, sure.
So tokens, formula, of course, Armory Arm. Everything's pretty standard. Caster, Android, Librarian, Orient Dragon. One of these, one of those, one of these. I think this over Thought Ruler because it beats over Stardust.
Yeah.
And because we're playing Goats and a lot of other stuff in Econ, it allows you to remove things without having to worry about it. And Thought Ruler has to worry about it in order to be useful. So that's the theory behind this. This card's crazy. I can't read it. I had to read theirs. And then this is for gadgets. It's okay.
Or card curry.
Yeah. And Machina.
Okay. Yeah.
Side deck. 2 Cyber Dragon for gadgets, 2 DD Crow for random things where I think it's good. I'm not sure. Probably the mirror match. MSC for back row. Dark Hole. 2 Leeching. I wanted to play a 3rd, but I understand why you only need 2. It did win me a game. I think there's wrong ways and right ways to play this card, and you should always be a game shot, so you only really need 2.
Okay.
2 Deep Prison for back row or for aggressive decks. 2 Blackhorn for agents, and 2 Decree for stun decks.
Okay. What were your matchups throughout the whole day?
I played against Gadgets round 1, which was great to have Cyber Dragon in, and then I played against
Gravekeeper for sure.
Agents.
Agents.
Agents round 2, and then I played against Gravekeepers round 3, and the Decree won me the game at the very end. So.
Okay, was it all 2-0?
It was 2-1 for the finals, but 2-0 for everything else.
Okay, nice. All right, so Gravekeeper gave you some trouble with the main deck maxis, but you still clutched it out in the end.
Yep, and getting tributed for 3 hurts.
All right, any shoutouts?
Yeah, shoutouts to Infinite Cards K-pop.
Yep.
They're Frankensteins. They do a lot of K-pop, but they also do Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, stuff like that. And then shoutouts to Tim's Yugs, sponsor for the deck. It's not actually mine. But yeah, if you're ever at Frankensteins in Southern California, stop by with 131 and say hello.
Get some K-pop cards. All right, thank you.
Thank you.